First and 10 at their own 21. He'll drop to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray flush to his right.
Murray on the keeper. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 30-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now Murray again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. So the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down.
Chubb on the counter. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Defended by Patrick Peterson.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flushed out right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 10 yards out, and the Browns add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And that is incomplete here. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Let's go, D. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. First down, Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
At his own 49.
After the sack on first down, Murray. He goes underneath to Drake. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. To throw on third down, Murray escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. B.J. Goodson with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
8-yard line.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. All day, every day, any day. Check, shit.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
He's tackled at
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. And they run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. On second and 7, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and 7. Mayfield now. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30. 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
To Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry, 63 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Cardinals 7. Cody Parkey set.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Murray again, second and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. Some strong running at the 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. They run it again with Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Good.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start? And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now a pass hauled in downfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. And
it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Operating from the gun, Murray flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up.